Major Dad is filmed before a live studio audience.
I hate Halloween.
Why?
Everything I want to be, I've already been.
Sounds like a Hank Williams tune. Everything I want to be, I've already been.
Hey, a witch is always good. You know, like in Wizard of Oz?
I'll get you, my pretty.
Okay, I got an idea. You got brown tights, green top? Go put them on.
For what?
Surprise.
Okay. Hey, Robin, this Halloween I'm going to be a surprise.
How do you know about Halloween costumes?
No, Polly, before I was a Marine, I was a child.
Little Johnny McGillis.
Yeah.
What did you dress up as?
A Marine.
Speaking of your people, tomorrow I'm hosting a visit from the Welcoming Committee of the Officers' Wives Club.
Oh, now it begins. Your indoctrination into the Corps.
Does it involve a haircut?
A bunch of them drop by with a red-hot poker and brand you with an eagle.
That's a joke.
Polly, it's just a group of the officers' wives come by to welcome the latest recruit.
Look, I know they're just trying to be friendly, but I'd really rather not meet the officers' wives. I mean, what do we have in common?
They're officers' wives.
Yeah?
So are you.
Honey, just because I married a Marine doesn't make me a Marine wife.
Yes, it does.
You know what I mean. I'm a registered Democrat. I've been known to oppose wars.
Polly, they'll come by, you'll chat. If they invite you to a war, you say no, I'll back you up.
I guess it won't be so bad. What's the worst that could happen? I'll express an opinion, it'll offend the general's wife, and your career will be over.
Yeah, you offend her, the general sends somebody over here to shoot you. Now, I'll miss you a lot, but my career will be just fine.
Great. I'll buy some macaroons and make out my will.
Okay, I've got on my costume. Where am I?
Potted plant.
Go. Coffee, Faith?
Please.
Okay. Marty?
It's not that decaf, is it?
Fresh ground.
But it's real sugar, right?
Dottie?
You move like water.
Thank you.
But I still can't believe McGillis went civilian.
I can't believe I went Marine. So, tell me, what did I get myself into?
The greatest organization in the world.
I'll second that.
And they don't even pay these two.
Give her the presents.
All righty. Present number 1. Your officer's club ID. Officers' wives also qualify to shop at the PX.
The PX has everything you'll ever need. Sweats, hiking boots, beaver traps. You'll never have to shop anywhere else.
Mrs. John McGillis?
Oh, my. Clara?
No, it's just that everyone knows me as Polly Cooper.
We don't. According to the Marine Officer's Wives Handbook, on invitations and correspondence, a wife will be identified by her married formal name, e.g. Mrs. John Joseph Doe III. Page 1-4, item 9, subsection C.
What?
Gift number 2. Our Bible. Everything you need to know to be the perfect Marine wife.
Commit that to memory. Then eat it.
She's kidding. You don't have to eat it.
Dress code. Conversation guide. Types of entertaining. Buffet dinner, brunch, cocktail buffet, coffee and dessert. Cookout, informal dinner.
Formal dinner, progressive dinner, open house, reception, high tea.
Can we party or what?
Well, you just fasten your seatbelt, Polly. Your social life's in our hands now. And to start the ball rolling, this Saturday, Jane Wayne Day.
Jane Wayne Day? What's that?
It's the best day of the whole damn year.
We all put on flak jackets and helmets and run around playing shoot 'em up cowboy. You know, what our husbands do every day.
And it's beautifully planned. There's the tank ride and the obstacle course, and you get to fire all types of automatic weapons. Boy.
Wanna guess why they call it Jane Wayne Day, Pilgrim?
They're John Wayne, we're Jane Wayne?
Right.
For years, they call it John Wayne Day for girls. And then they got inspired.
And so, Mrs. John D. McGillis, on behalf of Marine wives the world over, welcome to the car.
Macaroon?
Well, here it is.
Wow, it's the pumpkin day at Oceanside.
So I did good, huh?
You did great. Last year Mom got to the store so late we had to carve a spaghetti squash.
Okay, prepare for Project Pumpkin. You draw the face, you clean it out, you roast the seeds, I carve the face. Questions?
I'd rather carve.
I want to draw. I'll roast the seeds. That leaves the guts for you.
Why can't your kids follow simple instructions?
Maybe because they haven't read the Marine Officer's Children's Manual.
The Oh God, I Married a Marine handbook.
Comes with an Oh God, I'm not Polly Cooper anymore ID card.
Isn't that wonderful? You got the whole set.
Compliments of the welcoming committee. Little by little, I feel like I am being transformed into someone else. It's like some horror movie. Invasion of the Polly Snatchers.
Come on, Polly, it's just a bunch of people trying to make you feel like one of them.
Hey, that's what they said in the movie. Mommy, I'm getting scared.
Me too, honey.
Okay, Polly, let's just look this thing square in the face. I work for this big corporation. Now, every corporation makes some demands on the corporate spouse.
You know, I've never been a corporate wife, but I'm guessing that Mrs. IBM isn't expected to put on a flak jacket and fire a bazooka.
Jane Wayne Day.
You know about this, didn't you?
My unit's hosting. You, busy Saturday?
Don't do that to me.
Don't do what?
Don't be nice. At least if you told me I had to go, I'd have something to fight against.
No, sweetheart, if you really don't want to go, that's
You're doing
fine.
it again.
Okay, all right, fine. Since you know what I'm supposed to say, why don't you be me and I'll be you?
Fine.
Okay.
Polly, it's your duty to go to Jane Wayne Day, and I expect you to go.
Yes, sir, be my honor.
I would never say that.
Mom, I know it's none of my business, but this Jane Wayne thing, it sounds like fun.
No, that's not the point.
Don't you always say we should try something before we decide we don't like it? Yeah, like Brussels sprouts. Violin lessons.
School.
Jane Wayne Day.
The best day of the whole damn year.
please. Prepare to drop packs. Drop packs.
Just think, if you'd have married the Major a month later, you'd have missed all this fun.
Purpose of this briefing is to receive your gear for the final team field navigation exercise. At night. No. Final nighttime field navigation exercise. In teams. Final team field navigation thing. Exercise.
We get it.
Before you continue your little speech, Lieutenant, I'd like to congratulate the School of Infantry on a perfectly lovely Jane Wayne Day.
I'll never get used to that grunt.
Wait till he does it in bed.
Thank you, ma'ams. In tonight's exercise, we drop you in squads of 4 somewhere in the wilds of the base. Your mission is to find your way back, if you can. Boogity, 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 boogity. Those who make it will receive this commemorative T-shirt.
Why can't it ever be bonbons?
And for those who prefer a more personal memento, I'm offering these lovely I Survived Jane Wayne Day nightshirts. Oh yes, we have them in various sizes and colors. All major credit cards accepted.
Okay. Along with your maps and compasses, you'll also receive a delicious meal ready to eat, or the more technical term, MRE. Your MRE contains your appetizer, your semi-fresh vegetable, and an entree.
The desiccated liver is so yummy, I don't even bother to add water.
As you see, this is your corn, this is your Salisbury steak, this is your brownie. Or is this your steak and this your brownie?
The icing is darker than the gravy.
Then this one has 2 brownies. Or 2 steaks. That concludes the briefing. You now have 5 minutes to either place a call to a loved one or to answer the call of nature.
Or shop.
Mrs. McGillis, I packed your MRE personally. Ham and chicken patty.
Okay. Casey never has to touch another Brussels sprout. I'm hawking Robin's violin. Elizabeth can drop out of school and sell flowers on an off-ramp. And this is not the best day of the whole year.
Okay, Polly. It's almost done. All you have left is being dropped off in the middle of nowhere and finding your way back in the dark. Everybody likes that.
Now I can understand why Dottie's here. Her husband's a general. And Faith is here because Dottie's husband's a general. Marty thinks she is a general.
And why are you here?
I don't know.
Well, I do. It's for the satisfaction of taking on a challenge and seeing it through.
Get out of my face.
At least you're scoring points with the other wives.
Oh, heaven forfend they should think ill of me. How would I go on? Besides, except for my 3 new buddies, the rest of them don't even know my name. To them, I'm either honey, hey you, or duck.
Well, see, if they didn't like you, they wouldn't say duck.
There's only one reason I'm doing this. You. No? When that grenade launcher knocked me backwards for the 3rd time, and all I wanted was to go home and ice my contusions, something in me said, you can't let that guy down.
Honey, you could never let me down.
Really?
You bet.
And I'm going home.
That's what you really want.
Oh, don't you try that nice thing again. Nope. I know all the wives are going to finish out the day. I know they're all going to get their commemorative T-shirts. They think they're all better than civilians. Well, I'll show them. They're not the only ones that thrive on misery and degradation.
That's my girl.
Maybe I should have taken that salt tablet.
right, trick-or-treaters, fall in. Halloween drill, sound off.
Again.
If you don't mind. By the numbers. 1.
Approach slighted house via walkway.
2.
Request candy using appropriate command, trick or treat.
3.
That treat only.
4.
Respond, thank you.
5.
Proceed to next target.
6.
I forget.
Repeat.
Approach slighted house via walkway. That's my ride.
Wait a minute. I thought this was a walking mission.
Jenny Taylor's having a costume party.
Your mother?
Okayed it last week.
Your ride.
He's a licensed driver.
The number.
Valet kitchen phone.
Dismissed, hippie.
Request permission to trick or treat, sir.
You're out of uniform, superhero.
My friends and I are shooting for 100 houses by bedtime. The cape creates drag.
Considered shaving your head.
Mom said no. This'll help.
Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something?
I can't take her. She's a dawdler normally, and now she's got roots. I need you to take me.
No.
Hey, think of it as Halloween maneuvers. See the treats? Take the treats.
Two rules. You don't whine, I don't carry.
What are you going as?
America's finest.
Anything here look familiar?
No.
Great. We're lost someplace new.
At least we stopped wandering in circles.
Look, I was hoping by now we'd be back in town, knee-deep in cheeseburgers. But since we're still out here, I'm afraid we have no other choice. We have to eat the MREs. Okay, squad, drop them. Okay, chow down.
I love the crackers.
Would you like to share that knife, Marty?
What happened to the knife I bought you for Christmas?
I exchanged it for a melon baller.
Well, then scoop open your MRE.
Marty, don't be a pill.
Thank you.
No sweat.
Thanks.
I wear the ski cap you gave me.
That was a toaster cover.
Well, here's another nice surprise. My Salisbury steak needs a shave.
You know, this is my first Jane Wayne day. I was just wondering, is this a good one?
We're lost, we're cold, and we're hungry. Better than last year.
Last year we were bleeding.
Look, now I know we're only lost, but at what point do we become missing?
Oh, we can be found in a jiffy. Dottie has a flare she can send off, and they'll come get us like that.
Well, I'd rather they found our buzzard-picked bones bleaching in the sun.
Oh, look, they'll all just stay out here and join the food chain.
Well, I'm not quitting. They'll have to shoot me first.
Shoot her, Dottie.
If you don't pipe down, I'll shoot the both of you.
You people really don't like each other, do you?
Why, Polly, why ever would you say that?
I don't know. The bickering, the sniping, the death threats. Seems like the only thing you have in common is you all married Marines.
Can't get anything past you.
No, seriously, I thought you were some sort of close-knit Marine sorority. Turns out you're just a bunch of women with their own personalities who don't always get along with each other. This is great. I have my own personality, and I'm almost sure I won't get along with you either. I'll fit right in.
Honey, there's more to our little club than that. I mean, who else can you call at 2 in the morning when there's trouble in the world and your husband's in the thick of it? Hey, we may not always like each other, but we're there for each other.
Well, I like to think of us as a potluck dinner. Everybody brings their specialty, and when you put them together, we're a bountiful banquet.
Some dishes are more irritating than others.
You know, you guys are incredible. I really feel closer to you. You mind if I share something right now?
Please.
I want to go home.
Oh, another vote for the flare. Oh, Polly, I love you.
Then we're all agreed.
Oh, shoot. I don't want to torpedo our touching moment, but I'd feel naked going home without my commemorative T-shirt.
You're not going on alone.
Just watch me, Pilgrim. Besides, last time we were over yonder, I think I smelled the mess hall.
Bye.
Vaya con
Marty.
Dios,
Be careful.
Marty.
Okay, Dottie. Let her rip.
Shouldn't a flare be brighter than that?